So today is now day 25 of Yats's Beat Coronavirus from Home workout video. Today we're going to have 4 exercises today. So we're going to start with some mobility. Now for the mobility, we're going to start with some ankle work, which we did the last time. It was called, I put it up on the mobility video on Sunday. We're going to do some ankle mobility to start. So for this, I'll show you 2 different postures. What you're going to do is, let's say you're focusing on this ankle here. You take a step forward like this. Make sure your heel is planted firmly on the ground over here. The tips of your toes are about, I'd say 6 to 7 inches. Maybe they can be closer depending on your mobility. Mine's fairly decent. If your ankles are tight, you can go even closer away from the wall. Now from here, all you need to do is basically push inwards like this, keeping your heel on the ground. Let your knee ride forward as far forward as it can, till it goes forward and back, and then go reach out forward. So what happens is you feel a good stretch here on the back of your ankle. You're actually opening up your Achilles and your soleus, which is back here, the calf muscles. So you're going all the way down in, keeping your heel on the ground and back. Now you can also go on the inside once and on the outside once, and then back. And then go forward. So try and go as far as you can. You can touch your knee to the wall. Don't just let your hips and your body drop. You're going to slowly push your knee while keeping your body straight. So I'll show you from this point of view. See here, keep your heel on the ground. This is the first one forward. See, my flexibility was good, so I'm moving back a bit. First one on the ground, first one straight forward, then one on the inside, and then one on the outside. So let's say you do all 3, which is one forward, in and out. I want you to do them 10 times on each side, so you develop some really good ankle mobility, okay? Because we're getting into a squat today, and I want to show you how to get into a proper full range squat. So that's the first one. Second warm-up is going to be a bird dog. We've done these before. So you get into the quad position like this. Make sure your core is tight and your body is locked. From here, lift one arm, one leg, reach out all the way, can come back in, reach out all the way. So you can do one hand completely. Make sure you're stable and not rocking from side to side, okay? So out, come back in, and reach out. So I want you to go out and in is 1 rep. I want you to do that again 10 times on each side. So the bird dog second. So the third one, just to get your heart rate going up again, we're going to do jumping jacks as a warm-up. So jumping jacks, we know, go down like that. Okay? So you're going to do 30 jumping jacks as a warm-up. So that's your warm-up. Now for your workout, the first thing we have are bear crawls. We've done those before again. So you need to get into this quad position, except from here you get into, this is the beast position. So you're into like your knees are off the ground from the quad position. From here, your opposite hand and legs move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let your hand reach. Back again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let your hand reach. Almost knock through the doors there. And then same thing. 2, 3, 4. And then bring them both together. And then back. So up 4 and down 4 is 1 rep. And I want you to do that 7 times, okay? Now, if you can go further than 4, that's fine. It's 4, 6, 8. 4 is actually, this is all the space I have that fits in the camera. But otherwise, you can go up to 8 moves forward and back and count that as 1 rep and do that 7 times. So, the back crawl you're going to do 7 times. Second, you have single leg lateral hops. That means you're going to hop from one step. You're going to hop. So single leg lateral hop is you're just going to hop over an object. So get something about this high. And from here, on 1 foot, you're basically, from here you're going to step on 1 foot and just hop over, hop over, hop over, over, like that. Okay? So you're going to hop over and back. When you hop, is going to be 1 rep. And I want you to be able to get 12 reps on each foot. So you're going to go 12 reps on your left foot, and then switch over 12 reps on your right foot. So that's your second exercise. Your third exercise is basically a low squat. So it's a full range squat. So we've been doing a lot of squat jumps and other squat exercises, but I'm not sure if everybody's getting to a full range. I have a bit of an ankle issue. I may not be able to get down all the way, but I'm going to show you. So this is what most people think is a squat. They just go to here and they come up when they're about like when their butt's just about parallel to the floor. But a good full range squat is when you go all the way down until your butt's almost like at the bottom or hitting against your ankles, and then push up. So half range squat, or what is a decent squat, but this going all the way down. So you see how low I am here? This is a full range squat. So the reason we do the ankle mobility is if my ankles are not mobile enough, you'll notice this is as far as my ankles will be able to go forward. So if I have to go lower, what's going to happen is this is going to happen. And you'll see a lot of people squat like this. But if my ankles are more mobile, can you see how they push in? And I'm able to go lower, lower, lower into this squat. From here I get full glute, I get full range of my glutes and my hamstrings, and a lot of my quads. Push, come back up, like that. Okay, so you're going to go all the way down, push, come back up. Keep your core tight, make sure your back doesn't dip too much. Going to go all the way down, squeeze, up, down, squeeze up. Make sure your knees are right out in the direction of your toes. So full range squats, we're going to do 25 of those, that's your third exercise. And your fourth exercise, bicep curls and press. So today I'm going to show you with books instead of with a bottle. So you can use some really heavy books. You can use anything else you have at home. You can use tiles, whatever, if your bottle doesn't get heavy enough. So I got 2 heavy books I'm reading. And from here, bicep curl and press, fairly easy. Curl, press, down. Curl, press, down. Okay? Now when you press, make sure you're not just like reaching up like this. What happens is you're keeping your shoulders down, you're keeping your scapula locked down. So when you go from here, just pressing, not going loose, you're just pressing, and then down. So press, down. Okay? So the bicep curl and press is 4th, and you're going to do 30 plus of those. If you've got a really heavy weight, like if you're doing 5, 10, 15 kilos, depending on your strength capacity, you can bring them down to like 15 reps, 10 reps, 5 reps, whatever the weight that you've got that you're using at home. Okay? So your 4 exercises for today are the bear crawls first. So you go up and down with 1 rep, you're going to do 7 of those. Second, you've got lateral hops, and you're going to jump from side to side. You're going to do 12 on each side, on each foot. Third, you've got full range squats, and we're going to do 25 of those. And fourth, you've got the bicep curls and press, and you're going to finish 30 plus. So since you've only got 4 exercises, I want you to do 5 rounds of this, and you get a 30-second break between 30 seconds to 1 minute break between each round. All right, there you go. Stay fit, guys. Can't believe it's week 4 already of this thing. Make sure you're staying at home so that you can finally flatten this curve like you can flatten your belly. Awesome. See you guys. Take care.